All right, welcome in everybody. Oh wait, YouTube Shorts. I need to get you guys on the screen. But welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a solid Wednesday. Hopefully everyone's caught up to date with the new episode of Fallout too. But welcome in, Koraf. Always good to see you. Uneducated Possum. Lucinda coming in with the 400 stream streak. We all know it should be a little bit higher, but Twitch, you fucked up. BDP, welcome in. Koraf, let me see, Uneducated Possum, I'm pretty sure I said your name. But, yeah, let's get started with some more Fallout, guys. We have, yesterday we came across some, tricky situations. I wasn't expecting to get out of a deathclaw situation alive at the moment, but, we got chased off by some sentry bots, we got chased off by some rad scorpions. But yeah, we're good. We're good. Thankfully, our permadeath continues to survive. But how's everyone doing? Listen, I think I saw that you said that your PC was like on the fritz now, so hopefully the shop is able to fix that. Yeah, we should have been celebrating 500. Yeah, I agree. It should have been 500 and what would it have been? It would have been like 530 realistically, or like it would have been something pretty big. I just saw an ad on Twitter, and it was the one big streamer Shroud. He got some kind of follow sponsorship, and I'm like, I should be in the vault suit. I should be the one with a pit boy petting dogs. I want to see Shroud doing that. I want to be the one in the vault boy suit, or the vault suit. I mean, but yeah. Let me see. I unfortunately did not catch up on NXT, so NXT I'm gonna have to like rewatch, or probably after the stream while MCG's on the stream. I'll probably catch up on the NXT. But yeah, what's everyone up to right now? Hopefully everyone's Wednesday is going well. I'm trying to think of if there was anything big that happened today, but I'm like, it's a slow Wednesday so far. I'm trying to make the biggest and best effort not to mention snow as much as I can. I already got, yeah, I already broke that. Let me see. Let me pull up some game news sites for a second. Let me see if IGN or anyone has any cool game stories going on. Let me see. Fable. They didn't release more stuff about Fable, did they? Never mind. Ooh, I got scared for a second. I thought there was more stuff on like Fable that got dropped. I just somehow missed that on. It died this morning when I pressed power button. Nothing happened, and it wasn't like a. Yeah, that kind of sucks to be honest. PC issues suck just because there's so many different things that it could be, right? Like you could be spending all your time trying to figure out one part of the issue, and then it'll be some completely unrelated issue that you couldn't even figure out. So I think you said you sent it off to the shop, so I'm like better to let them just kind of take care of it, especially if you got like insurance on it or whatever. Warranty, that's what I meant. Only worries my Sims file took a year to reach Gen 40. That does suck. I'm hoping that it is able to come back and it's in like perfect shape. But that would suck to losing out on Generation 40. Yeah, I guess you could start out on Generation 40, but like probably doesn't have the same magic to it, right? It's almost kind of like cheating. Oh. I don't know if anyone here watched that Fallout episode, but that next episode is gonna be pretty big, to be honest. There's some pretty big implications that are kind of being made in the current episode, where I'm like, okay, next episode should have some fun moments. Also, I'm just realizing my hair keeps like in the back. There's like a little strand that just is not obeying the flow of the hair, unfortunately. So you gotta We just gotta angle ourselves so we don't ever see the strand. Come on, come on. Okay, it's kind of fixed. Alright, let's get it going though. Let's get the game going. We have a lot of walking around to do. We're gonna probably go to the Sanctuary, take care of that entire situation. Honestly, I don't know if I want to go to Sanctuary first or if I want to go to do a quest for Sanctuary and then go back and see Preston Garvey. The only thing is the quest I was given by the one guy for the settlement, pain in the ass. It will actually like be a genuine challenge if I can actually get this. Also, let me make sure the YouTube chats are open because for some reason the YouTube chats have not been showing up on screen recently. I don't know why that is, but YouTube side, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. YouTube, I'm sorry. Alright, let me see that. I think it should be good now. We need to do 140 generations to reach 100. I can make the current gen again, but when we reach 100, it won't match the achievement. Oh, wait, is there an achievement for the, is there an actual achievement for like 100 generations? From like The Sims? To be honest, I never checked out any of the Sims generation stuff. Or any of the achievements, I mean. That'd be a fun time going achievement hunting on Sims. We still have no tea, unfortunately. Unless we're talking about iced tea. We have some iced tea, but none of my my long-awaited Costco green tea. Okay, so before we did the before we ended the stream yesterday, we also helped the radio man out with his thing. So that's kind of helpful for us. Also, let me put the game on screen. That would also be a lot more helpful. Oh wait, I need to take off the deaths on screen. People are gonna think I died 61 times. Did I have that on screen yesterday? I don't remember if I had if I turned that off from the Yakuza stream. Okay, so yesterday I probably had the death counter on, and people were probably thought I died like 61 times. I wonder if that's okay. That makes a little bit more sense. There might have been some people in there who were like, "Wow, this guy's been going at it for a long, long time." Alright. Also, let me turn off this for a second. Let me put on the Fallout playlist. That's fine. So, let me see.
Listen to me drone on enough.
Hey, Paul.
Here to find a new way to ruin my life?
Paul Pembroke paid me to kill someone for him, and now he's talking about how I ruined his life.
Look,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of him.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Is that Garrus? Sounds like Garrus from the one game, Mass Effect.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Sorry, Darcy.
Hi.
I killed
You're not my
your
husband, so I
cheater.
don't get any of his-
I just have the Steam Deck so I can play Fall. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Do you have any other games that you've been playing at the moment too, besides the Fallout and the Sims? I'm assuming it's Fallout 4 that you're playing still, right?
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Oh, good neighbor. We'll have to go there now. Alright, we need to get away from this place though. So, I don't know if anyone was here yesterday for that too. We were someone put out a hit on our character because we interrupted a drug deal. So, we had to pay like 2,000 caps to get these guys off our back, which you know, unfortunately kind of sucks. Because we just lost a lot of our money that I was kind of hoping to use for like settlement stuff. But at least I have the Steam Deck. Steam Deck, honestly, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I'm like, I do want to really, I'm still choosing between the Rogue Ally and the Steam Deck. I feel like there's a lot of positives to like the both of them. The only thing is, I feel like the Rogue Ally X can play some more like modern games. That's the only reason why I'm getting kind of pushed towards that. Okay, so let me put my armor on and make sure I'm not wearing a dress. Okay, my dress is not on. Good. Let me see what kind of quest we got going for us. So find Nick Valentine. That's another quest we gotta do. That's another quest. Now, we can go to this area, but like I said, this area is entirely like just too dangerous. Like I'm pretty sure this entire area is just gonna be filled with like Myra looks. That's why I don't really want to have to go to Somerville. So, the alternative is helping do this mission here. That's a far fucking walk. That is a far walk. So, okay, so if I go up this bridge, along the coast, go to the, follow the road. I don't know. I'm very like 50-50 on this mission so far.
We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the
I am very on the fence about that. Some of my games don't work well on Steam Deck, but main ones I play like Fallout 4 and American Truck Sim work fine.
Plenty of shops inside.
I assume most of the games I would want to play, like a lot of the old retro ones, would probably work pretty good on it too. There'll probably be like a handful of games that don't have proper, you know, controller support or something, but other than that, yeah, I feel like I would probably use the Steam Deck for like some of the smaller games I want to play, and then, you know, I'll just go to the PC if I have any bigger games. Worst case scenario, I guess you can just remote play it from your Steam Deck. Alright. I gotta figure out whether or not I want to take my power armor. Oh, I hope this place doesn't get me killed. The only thing is, if I go and I see like a skull head on top of one of the characters, I'm instantly gonna know how to. You know, I instantly know I'm gonna have to just back out. With that, I'm just gonna bring a bunch of grenades. The machine guns, put away. I kind of like having the suppressed one, but yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna work out for me. And then that's fine. We'll do that. Anything else I want to put on? But some of my games don't work. Well, I'm trying to think about what's like. The Steam Deck, does it have a touchscreen? I'm curious if there's like touchscreen games that you could play on that one. Right, okay, let's get more of this. Do I have any junk I could just put in here? No. Alright, well let's just put away the meat that we're not gonna really eat. Ooh. You know what? Never mind, let's go cooking. Cooking's the best way to get rid of some meat. Okay, rad scorpion steak. This is how I'm getting a lot of XP, is just me cooking food, honestly. Cooking food is just a very good passive way of getting some money. Or some XP. Alright, what else do I have? Fusion core, keep. Let's take... I think going around with 3 of these is usually pretty good. At least 4 of them. And anything else? Anything else? Let's just put 5 pounds of red scorpion away. Potatoes. Tarberry. I like how I just pick up a lot of random stuff and I never really dispose of it. That's something I notice a lot of. I have a lot of just food that just gets kind of wasted. Or a lot of like just food that I just always just put away for it to never be used. Mole rat chunks, irradiated blood, hub flour, iguana on a stick, girds, there you go. 4 pounds of girds. Corn. I think it's time to get going. I do need to improve my armor at some point. I need to repair it. My armor is in a pretty despicable state right now. The only thing is, do I want to go out while it's raining? See, I'm just gonna walk around with this packed on, or is this just out? Just because this is just a very good crowd control weapon. Oh, I heard someone fighting. Okay, you know what? What's the worst thing that could happen if I just follow this way all the way here? Because I wouldn't mind getting the Cabot house and getting all that stuff kind of set up too. No. Get to the Cabot house, but don't step inside. In the newest Fallout episode they had a really cool suit of power armor that I'm hoping at some point shows up in the game. Uh-oh. Alright, well, poor guys. Oh, I forgot to pick up some pill. Okay. You see, that worked out for me. Well, we'll just keep walking this way. I don't think there's going to be any danger if I do this. On Steam Deck, I can touchscreen to type when I get a keyboard up, but can't do touchscreen on the games. Oh, okay. That would make sense, to be honest. I'm sure they're like, they really want people to know, like, yeah, you use it for like the convenience of going through the menus, but it's probably not game ready for sure. That's pretty cool though. At some point we'll get one of those mobile gaming PCs. It's on the long list of things. Kind of scared me a little bit. Uh-oh. I don't want to tangle with no... Yeah, I don't really want to tangle with these guys too much. We're gonna walk away. Time to walk away. Oh, what was that? That's a glitch. Just go. You know what? Actually, before I say just go, let's get one of these and just toss it. Alright. Well, now we actually run. I don't like that we didn't get nobody. Do, 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 do. Sorry, that was instinct. Those things actually don't have bad ammo in them. I hate that the blood bags actually have decent loot. Oh, a missile launcher. We'll grab it. I'm gonna start getting in a habit of picking up weapons and then disposing of them. Alright, let's see. Does this one work better? Alright, so we have 4 fusion cores. We need to get it going on this. We're actually being very slow with the walking. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We roam. Yo, Sloppy Bobby, welcome in. Thank you for the funkin', of course. Hopefully you're having a solid Wednesday, of course. I'll be honest, there's some mercenaries that seem like they're hostile to me. This guy's not gonna shoot me, is he? Hello.
Excuse me.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Hi.
Welcome, neighbor. We're all... Tell me something.
I agree. It feels broken and sad.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. We call ourselves the Pillars of the... But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth. And you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way and I'll be...
Not right now.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fan...
Am I gonna have to, like, follow him to his back room?
Follow me.
Something tells me I shouldn't do this.
Hi.
We're always looking for new members.
Don't worry. I don't bite.
Yeah, but I don't know about the guys over here that... You know what? I'm in power armor. I'm in power armor. Let's do this. Close the door.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is you have to learn.
1 minute. We need to put our fancy dress on, unfortunately.
Give up your attachment to material. Just go.
What do I
What
get?
do I get in return?
You're still stuck in. But that's what you came here.
You must think I'm...
Well, you came in here. Now you've got 2.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Ah,
Yes!
you're not worth the trouble.
Yes!
Plenty of easier
We didn't have to
methods.
kill any of these guys.
Get out of here before I change.
Okay, well, let me get my armor back on. I was not expecting that to work. Good GG's on my luck skill, or my my charisma skill recently. Uh-oh. Haha, I won.
I hope you decide to change your life.
Bro, he was literally about to rob me for all my money. I already got robbed once. I don't really need to be robbed again. Alright. Fuck. Alright, come on. I just want the bat shots to work. Okay, I thought these guys were attacking me now too. Who else is shooting me? Oh, it is just these guys. I was curious what was going on. Where? Oh. I'm very nonchalant about getting shot right now. Oh, look at that. He dropped his gun for me. Wasn't that nice? Oh, is this gonna be one of those like raider bridges I should not be going on? Alright, let me see. I think I can go a little bit farther then. This bridge don't seem so friendly.
No sign of him now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust them. I don't like it. We'll leave. We'll get away. Our journey is a long one. Now I want to see what he has on him. No, he went to like the bottom of the ocean. Alright, well, I guess we're not seeing what that legendary has. That sucks. I probably should have shot him from like a different angle, I guess. Oh man. Well, if I ever want to check out a free legendary, I know there's one at the bottom of the ocean, so probably give that a check at some point. This shotgun actually sucks for accuracy. I hate how much I have to like be very up close with the shotgun. All right, the Cabot House. I think it's a. Nope. I might as well go to the Cabot House now, I guess. You know how scary that would be if you fucking just seeing that boot up and you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, unfortunately I'm leaving this place already though. Sorry, Cabot House, I'm not committing to you just yet. Even though it wouldn't be so bad for me. I'm pretty sure the Cabot House has some pretty good rewards. Except for having to fight through the initial asylum. I will say there's some stuff in, you know, the Boston area that I don't really like, just because they could be just random deathclaws that kind of spawn in the middle of the city. And that stuff I don't like having to be on the prowl for. We do have the Washington Monument that we can go to. The Washington Monument Base in Boston. I'm pretty sure that's the official name. Alright, you know what? Open this. Oh, they have bubble gum in there. Never mind. Seems like I'm in safe area now. Alright, now we're just gonna go inside the settlement, see if they got some traders we can do some trading with. Oh no. 10v player 1. Well, unfortunately your message got deleted.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
Can we close the door? What about you? Who are you?
Hey there.
Hey.
Suspicious. Alright, so the thing is I can't really get out and like negotiate with people because I have a missile launcher on me. I'm kind of saving that for the one settlement. But I will check out for more 308 ammo. I'll pay full price on that.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything.
You're being funny?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You'll find something you
Oh man, only 2 bullets. Wait a minute. 50% more limb damage. That would actually be pretty nice. Black Ops chest piece. Alright. Is there a full set of Black Ops armor? There's some stuff where I'm like, I don't know if that's for sure coming from a mod or what. There's some stuff I'm like, I have no idea if I've ever seen that before. Go, move on. Yeah, unfortunately she did not have what I wanted. Who here has weapons? These guys need more like indicators on like what they're selling. Like it's just a brown shack. They need some kind of like sign.
Huh. Haven't seen you before.
You're a doctor, I don't
You
care
need a
about
doctor.
doctors. Shout out doctors, I don't care for them. What about you, old man Stockton?
If you're here about the missing
I don't know.
caravan, the
People gotta
contract's
do
already
something
been
there.
picked up.
When did you start to care about sense?
Stockton.
Not that.
The mercenary
Railroad
I
is the
hired
only
comes
one
highly
standing up to
recommended.
the
You.
Institute.
I'm certain.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son.
Look after yourself.
Should look after you.
See? Now that, we got a business. You know how...
We're playing in survival permadeath. I'm gonna tell people to look after themselves.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rot gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sins?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Yeah, I agree with this guy. Synths are the enemy.
Are weapons built by the Institute.
You don't know that.
You see, boy? Now stop this nonsense. We got customers.
I like how now everyone in this town is gonna be like, we're not gonna trust you. They're like, you were already speaking negatively about the Sims. Alright, anything else here? Is there right now like a weapons vendor here? I could have sworn there's a weapons vendor somewhere. Sucks that you don't sell bullets. What about this person? This person's got a fancy house. Never mind. Maybe you got in here. Alright, I guess it's not gonna be. I guess they just don't have weapons in the settlement. To be honest, I don't actually spend too much time in this place ever. I don't know all that much about these guys except for that I'm pretty sure they're like kind of a railroad cover base. So far I think we've already burned like 5 fusion cores, kind of, or We've burned like 2 fusion cores, technically. Alright. I'll be honest, if there's one scavenger, there's gotta be another one. Right? Damn you, invisible walls. Okay, damn you, range. Already 2 bullets wasted. I love it. I love it. Is there even a bridge over here? There is. Alright, so far it's not going so horribly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is another like safe zone with the ship here. I say that as we see a fucking attack dog. Sorry, dog. That's what we need to do too. We need to get him back.
Scanning. Access record there.
That might help.
Depending on what you...
The fire wind. Sure. The captain request.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not gonna go to the captain immediately. You can wait. That's a fun quest though. I don't remember if it's exactly too hard on the permadeath though, or on the survival. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what it entails. I hate that it's night vision. I thought the night vision turned off midday. How is that dog alive? Oh, there's like multiple of them. Can these guys stop hiding behind bushes so I don't have to cheat with my VATS? Alright. What was that? Oh, there you go, there he is. Alright, how much farther am I? It's gonna be... I mean, at least we got this as a kind of like a little bit of a safe house, right? Right? I'm assuming they don't just immediately just respawn, correct? I'm just trying to keep a nice little middle ground. I don't want to be too close to the shore because of mirelurks. Don't want to be too far in the middle because of, you know, potential deathclaws or wildlife. I hate blood bugs. Blood bugs have the worst fucking box of like any of the characters, it seems like. Holy shit. Hard hat, flamer, duct tape. Oh, a settlement. Ooh. Can I get like a free point off of these guys? A free base, maybe? County crossing. What's up with you guys? You need help?
Hey there.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble.
Yeah, you live in the worst fucking settlement in the camp, or in the
They take
the area.
We can't live.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good.
Oh, ammo.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
You know what? If you have antibiotics, I will pay for that.
Off you go, then.
Hey, Doc.
Tell the good doc what's wrong. Spend your cap.
I want you to barter with me.
I got low.
Sure.
200 for antibiotics when I'm broke is kind of... It's worth it. You know what? I can justify it. What do... I have a bunch of buffo I can give you. How about that? What the hell is this song? I've never heard this song in my life. This song was talking about the old masturbator from the hills. I'm like, what the fuck is this going on about? Is this what people in the 50s were singing about? I'm curious about this song now. I'm like, huh. I really didn't want to pay for this, did I? Oh, I need more purified water, actually. Alright, I'll take your purified water. It's an even trade. Okay, he said he wants us to take care of some greenish. How far away are they? They're really trying to get us to do like some tough shit right now. I am not about that one. Wait, I guess it's blocked for YouTube. I think it is. Unfortunately, the soundtrack on YouTube does not get shown through. What song you made? You mute the music? Unfortunately, yeah, because what happens is, unfortunately, Twitch gets the full experience. They get the music because we can split the audio and we don't have to worry about like DMCA stuff. But welcome in Cuddle Cakes. Welcome in Andrea. Apologies. Apparently, you guys. YouTube chat has been kind of finicky with the program I'm using right now, so I haven't been seeing it pop up so much. But welcome in, welcome in. It did get blocked for YouTube, unfortunately. Well, you could also get a short route and just plunder the Constitution with the raiders and the scavengers. I could do that. I could do that. And the settlers would have to be dealing with me, I guess. With me and my power armor. I don't know, I feel like that could get a little bit tricky at some points. I'm gonna lurk it for a bit, need to figure out dinner. Enjoy the figuring out of dinner. Hopefully it's a good one. Well, any options that you have on the docket already? But yeah, how are you guys doing on the YouTube side or the arena side? Let me check out arena as well. Curious Cake, welcome in. Thank you for the follow on arena. 1 minute. I have to turn off notifications. That's not professional during a stream. Alright. So we have power armor, so we can do shit now.
What does the LE stand for?
We can do stuff.
Everybody love everybody.
What's up, Stop Bobby? ELE, I completely believe that. But kind of not also. There are some people out there who are vile creatures. Yeah, let me see. I don't know, I'm new here. What kind of build are you going for? Honestly, right now we're just kind of doing like I'm kind of shifting towards like energy weapons right now because I've just been finding out how good the laser rifle has been. But yeah, long range weapons kind of. I feel like that's the priority. We do have a really good shotgun that we came across from a random legendary. So right here we got a 2-shot combat shotgun. My goal by the end of the stream at least is to go back to Sanctuary and customize it. Don't know how long that's going to take though. Just because walking around is... it can take its, you know, it takes its sweet time, unfortunately. I hate those things. To be honest, like, I hate the clicking they do. It's the clicking they do every time they're like walking towards you. Just working for Funk. How's Fallout today? I mean, we haven't gotten killed yet, so that's always the first criteria on a good day in Fallout. But so far so good. We're just about to level up actually, so that'll be a fun time when that happens. I will say though, I probably shouldn't just be going willy-nilly with the military checkpoints, because I think Assaultrons are something I'm gonna have to keep a worry for. I actually haven't come across any Assaultrons yet, and I don't want to. You got any recommendations for builds, Cuddle Cakes? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh. Can I like just equip that right now? Alright, we found something decent. That expands our journey for a little while. I was not thinking that we were going to find ourselves a fusion core there. You enjoying this? I've been watching you since you started. It's a long game. It is a long ass game. Especially long too when I die and I have to restart all over again. Which, by the way, if I die on this run, guys, I'll probably take a quick break from a Fallout 4 Permadeath and go on to another game for a little while. And then we'll come back and try it again. But yeah, it's so far, yeah, it's a good one, Typo. I don't know if you've ever played a Fallout game, but I thought I've seen you play a Fallout game before, Typo, but they're good games. They're definitely worthwhile. For Permadeath, Power Armor build is a good choice, but personally I like to go Sneaky VATS crits. You see, I was going for Sneaky VATS crits for a while, and then whenever I had to do like long-term travel, I just kind of bring the Power Armor with me just because, you know, there's you know, I've ran into like deathclaws and like Yugwois on the way for some missions, and they have just kind of screwed my they've screwed my day up a couple times.
Thanks.
Least I can. That bat. He grabbed my grant. I don't guess you'd be.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask for money. You see me in a big Power Armor suit.
You've got some nerve.
Alright, I'll take it.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor.
Abraham. So I'm not gonna help you with this mission just yet either, Abraham. Unfortunately, you did not fall for my money grab. Alright, we gotta figure out the next perk here. Personally, I think going for Master Hacker would be good, just so we have one thing that's a master. But it would be nice to have toughness going up at some point. Wait, my intelligence. Oh, do I not have access to science? Okay, so we need to get our intelligence up. That's the next big thing. Toughness sucks ass. To be honest, I'm like, it does seem like you have to put some points into it before it becomes like really useful. I'm not too sure if each level adds 10 per, like, let me show you that for a second here. It says plus 10, plus 20, plus 30, plus 40. I don't know if these stack on top of each other or if this is just showing you like what you have now, right? Like, I'm assuming they're not giving you fucking 10 and then they're giving you 30 and now they're giving you 60, 100, 150. I'm assuming that's not going on, right? They do not. Okay, I needed confirmation for that because I actually didn't really know if that was what was going on or not. You can destroy power armor and take it with you. Oh yeah, that's what actually I was literally just reading that about that, Andrea. That's actually a very good trick, destroying the power armor, like just dropping it, shooting it, and then, you know, bringing it along with you. It doesn't. It's an F tier perk since you have no much more resistant from power armor already. Okay, so you're saying don't dump any more points into that. I think Life Giver is what I'm gonna have to dump some points into that. Life Giver might be helpful. I don't like this area. I'm new to the Fallout games and I recently got Fallout 4. Where did you get that gun? Oh, this one? So what you do is, it's the quest reward for like the first Brotherhood of Steel mission you do with Paladin Brandis. So I'm not too sure if you know where the Brotherhood of Steel is just yet, but that's where you'd go and get it, CS. But welcome in. Life Giver OP. That's why we're gonna use it. That's the hope at least. Okay, so I'm gonna start walking because, you know, we're gonna start running out of fusion cores pretty soon. My main fear though is coming upon Assaultrons. Assaultrons can actually suck to go against. Deathclaws I can fight. Assaultrons, they kind of got like a one-hit kill beam that you really have to avoid. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Any other tips, I'll try and give you some tips. I know a bit about this game. There's more people who definitely know more about it, but, you know, I feel like I know quite a bit. I've come out all the way out. Come on, guys. Okay. Oh, let me see. Oh, I just seen someone with like power armor, I think. Nope, never mind. Just raider armor. I just don't want someone shooting a mini nuke at me, actually. Oh, that's the guy I'm worried about. Okay, that did not work out so well for him. Oh, bro, what is going on with the fucking missile launcher? Missile launcher sucks, bro. I am never using the missile launcher. Just get his armor down and then we'll fucking just tase him. Okay, you know what? We should probably back up. I'm being really just risky right here. Alright. Just back up. We'll go back to the White Tower here. Hey, my Dominican puppy just going, and we're gonna be watching in the background while doing some quotes. Enjoy doing the quotes. Appreciate it, Kaboom. I forgot I'm Dominican. That was a recent discovery. Tabbed up and locked in while with, sorry. Tabbed up and locked in with love while working. Enjoy, enjoy. I'm about to crit the fusion core. Guess it's 0%. Yeah, unfortunately it is 0%. I cannot get the fusion core. I think I have to wait until I get into his back area. That quarry scared the shit out of me. Honestly, anything that has that Dunwich name. Fallout 3 had that Dunwich building. That was a scary place. But yeah, the I don't like the quarry either. Hopefully I don't have to like go inside anywhere in order to like fully complete it, but I'm already seeing the map marker. Does not look that good. Also, if you have frag, spam the motherfuckers. Carpet, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's do some carpet bombing. We have only 2 grenades, unfortunately, but we can do some carpet bombing. Actually, no, we're gonna spam his head with the, we're gonna build up our criticals. That's a good idea. And then you get 1 grenade. There you go. I actually didn't bring that many grenades with me. Oh, that one actually hit them. Okay, well, that's not gonna... I'm just gonna go back to my missile launcher. I'm gonna be honest, this is the only time I've ever actually used the missile launcher in this game. It's only because I picked it up from someone else, right? That's the only reason I'm really using this. Oh, we got a veteran over here. There you go. Oh wait, he's still alive. Jesus. Go work on animals now, you fucking vet. Wrong type of vet. Wrong type of vet. No! Don't! I wanted to throw his body off the quarry. I didn't want to get out of my suit. Unfortunately, I guess I can't pick things up. Get out the scar. I wish I had a scar. I wish I had, like, the Akimbo P90s from fucking... the MW2. Now that would be a fun time. I'm surprised I haven't taken like too much major damage. Once they land in the mid, oh yeah, so you can I forgot you can kind of VATS them in the air. Actually, is a really good trick for the grenades. Don't make me get out my son and my Leo off. Yeah, make me get my auto out. I need to get my auto out first, and then we'll talk about ops and whatnot. A good auto always outguns an op. And that's the Chris guarantee. They call me Chris G, Chris guarantee. That's a stupid one. Let me see. Was scrolling through YouTube and saw this live thumbnail and thought, how in the world is permadeath possible? It might not be possible, Michael. It might not be possible. I think there are some missions in this game that I'm actually really worried about, main story-wise. Just because I feel like you're gonna have to take some damage at some places. The Glow and Sea is one place where I'm not looking forward to. Glow and Sea and like all the DLC. That was fine. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Oh, we got more grenades. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so where am I going in here? Do I have to go through this build? I'm pretty sure this building's one of those places where you need to, I think they put you into like a bunch of water, right? Isn't there like some huge drop-off point? 1 minute. I think I might have to go in here without the power armor on, or else I might get myself killed. Well, we're gonna use this as a place where we can store our armor. And we'll just keep going down. I've beaten on permit. Really? You know what I want to see is I want to see someone beat this game with like, I don't know if you've ever watched the Many a True Nerd, but like he does his YOLO run, right? Where he does it where every little bit of damage he takes, it's permanent. So like, if he takes like a gunshot like for like 15 points of damage, he keeps that consistently throughout the entire playthrough. That is like the type of like dedication where I'm like, I could not do that for the life of me. I think I tried to do it for the first stream. I was like, you know what, let's try and do like a true permadeath run where if I take one little bit of damage, it's, you know, it stays throughout the entire game. Immediately I got shot by a raider and lost all like half my health, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. we're not doing that. All right, missile launcher, get rid of. Short assault rifle, get rid of. 10mm. I think we're good to get going now. I probably should just... For some reason this feels like a bad idea. For some reason this feels like a really bad idea, just leaving my armor here. At the same point though, I got some stealth boys. Worst case scenario, I just take a stealth boy. Dip the fuck out. Make sure to remove the fusion core just in case. Oh, I've learned that trick multiple times. There's so many enemies have gotten me killed with my own power armor. Or there'll be like settlers who take your armor too. That stuff kind of sucks too. I like how that guy somehow avoided getting killed at all. He's like, all these other guys got killed, but I'm just gonna play dumb. I'm gonna play dumb and just stay down here. Maybe he won't miss me. Oh. Alright. Let's keep it going. Razor Green. Have you streamed House? I think House Party is one of those games that's genuinely banned Kaboom Bob. Kaboom Kebab. I think if I played House Party, I think I would genuinely get banned within like 30 seconds. But they had that Doja Cat DLC, and I haven't gotten the chance to check that out. Nor anything for House Party, because actually like the entire game seems do I have House Party? To be honest, I don't remember if I actually own House Party as like a gag gift. There's a couple gag gift games in my my library where I'm like, I don't know if I actually... I have a couple things hidden because I'm kind of... I don't want people seeing that kind of shit, but still. It would be fun if you could somehow play it on stream. You just have the entire screen blurred as you're playing it. That's the way you have to do it. If you just blur your entire screen, you're good. Okay, that works out. It's on sale right now. Is it really? Well, for anyone who's looking for a good game, House Party's on sale, guys. I think it's the best simulation of being at a party. A very shady party, I think. I think that game has some controversy associated with it too. I don't want to slander the good name of House Party. I thought they had some like some you know, I don't want to say the word date rape, but I thought they had some like kind of shit like that going on in that game.
Let's go bowling.
I don't think you have it. I don't think I do. I will. Thank you, Roman. I need to refresh all my alerts. My alerts have been they've been pretty stagnant recently. Ever since Christmas, I have not like given them any changes whatsoever. Ooh, frag mine. I hope there's no like deathclaw in this place. Hey, if anyone knows the spoilers for this place, tell me there's no deathclaw in here, please. So we're just playing around with Twitch, haven't used them. Hey, no worries, no worries. That's why the points are there for. We used to have a alert called Tron Volta. Sometimes I miss it, but Tron Volta was our pride and joy for alerts. Let me see. You could probably find like a clip on the stream, honestly. But if you know who Tron Volta is, then you know, shout out. Okay, so I like how this guy's just staring at me. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna turn around, make it easy for you. Go up, go up, 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 up. These guys can't find me. This might be even worse. Let's go back down. Let's get back down. Games gets pretty easy when you level up, max endurance, late game. To be honest, yeah, I feel like I almost feel like right now it's kind of getting to the point where it's kind of getting easier and easier, right? At the same point though, I feel like some of the enemies have just, they do some crazy damage for like using pipe rifles sometimes. I don't know how some of these guys are like turning around, like get me near like half health and then they turn out to have just a pipe pistol. It makes no fucking sense. You scared? Unfortunately, not really. Tron Volta is my lord and savior. Tron Volta, he's the GOAT. I think we can all agree with that. Station 1. Turret control. Deactivate, just deactivate it. Communications. Safety. Safety first. Safety is the #1 priority, guys. Yes, I know it's safety. There's gonna be like some veteran here. Veteran, or maybe there's some kind of like legendary guy. Ooh, you have 308 ammo. He's my friend now. God damn. Okay. Then the grenade might have been a little bit unnecessary. A little bit of an insult to injury. I hate this. My aiming is actually atrocious right now. Guys, please. Yeah, you can find it. Classic Chrissy. It doesn't change, unfortunately. I tried to do those like aim trainers, unfortunately. Those aim trainers do not work for me. Unless I'm like consistently waking up every morning at like 6 AM and fucking spending 4 hours on an aim trainer, it does not work on me. I can promise you that. I am immune to the effects. I do like trying to practice with the aim trainers, but yeah, unfortunately I always just default back to hesitating while I'm shooting. Ooh, what do you have on there? I guess I got a good luck charm here. Goody. Alley-oop. Kobe. Okay, well, you know, we gotta find a hoop. We gotta find a hoop. By the way, if anyone wants to throw ragdoll items, you just have to hold it in your hand and press R, and then you can just throw it. Pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Shout out Stephen Kerr and his son. Stephen Kerr and Bill Burr. No, Bill Kerr. I said Burr. Is his son also like in the you know, is he also playing basketball? Is he dribbling the hoops? Is he dribbling the hoops? Maybe he's dribbling the hoops. Maybe he doesn't know how to play basketball. He just keeps shooting at the hoops and somehow it just always dribbles off.
Sweet.
Alright, get rid of this. I think we're good from this place now. Okay, I was hoping for his head to pop off so we can have another like basketball moment, but nope. Oh, there you go. There's the head. Maybe we can distract someone over here with this. There better not be some kind of ambush that happens. This is starting to feel like an ambush type of spot. You do the math. Yeah, coaching with him. Deadass, though, he named his kid Steve. Last name Kerr. Steve Kerr. How's what's his name doing in basketball nowadays? Actually, I'm pretty sure he's just a narrator now, or like a Richard Jefferson. That's who I'm talking about. He's the only guy I care for. He's a legend. MJ Consenso. Unfortunately, I do not speak. Is that Spanish? Unfortunately, I can't say the last little part there. MJ Consensino. I tried. Have you tried mod in Fallout 4 to make it harder? I'm already having a hard time on this one. I don't know if I need to make it any harder, to be honest. But welcome in your local American and MJ. Hopefully you guys are both doing well. Right now we're about to just kill someone in their sleep. Didn't work. So we'll just do this instead. Oh wait. Did it work? Okay, I don't want that guy getting fucking one tap on me. He has a pipe rifle, or pipe... He has a pipe thing, but I do know for a fact that he is gonna fucking get me. Never mind. Alright, easy mission. I actually worried about that one way too much. I thought this mission would be one of those stealth ones that would get me killed. Use mines. Man, if I... Maybe I should mine this place up just in case... You know what? We're gonna do that. Just in case I get ambushed, we're just gonna do a little bit of some booby trapping. W stream. MJ, I appreciate the W stream. How are you doing today, MJ? You a big Fallout 4 fan? Has anyone watched that new episode? I think I'm good. I think I just wasted 10 frag mines here, or 5 frag mines, but you know, if anyone shows up, good chances that they'll trigger them. Going to later. Yeah, nice. It's a good episode for sure. I feel like every episode this season's been pretty, you know, pretty decent for sure. I do not remember this mission at all. We did what we needed to do. Maybe I don't need to continue on with this this place.
Bingo.
Fuck it, we'll do it. I like the show, but Lucy's so oh yeah. there are times when she's playing as like a completely just oblivious to, you know, anything in the Wasteland type of build. Watching her brother right now is kind of annoying too. Her brother's like in his own situation. I love the game, man. Watch the series as well. How about you? I'm doing good though. Game-wise, we're doing well. Honestly, as long as we don't die as we get out of this place, you know, I'll keep a smile on my face. Oh, there's definitely someone here. Oh, fucking Pharaoh ghouls. I hate feral ghouls. Especially if it's gonna be feral ghouls in this place. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, that worked, kind of. We're just gonna let him come to us. You know. You ever try the ghoul, Missy? That's more of like a Fallout New Vegas type of thing, I feel. Fallout New Vegas, you can get into that kind of like... I'm pretty sure you can actually hire a ghoul prostitute if you're actually looking to do that. I really hope that Fallout remaster is actually a real thing. Oh, that was worth it. We got 3 fusion cores. We should get the fuck out of here. As soon as I saw 3 fusion cores, I'm like, okay, this is the game telling us we should leave. Not without the beer bottles, though. This is where I remember getting swarmed by ghouls. Oh, so I shouldn't be here then. Thank you, you man on the YouTube side. I don't like this area. You know what? Just double checking. Alright. Oh. That would have been mad. That would have gotten me very angry if I died to this guy. I hate Reavers. Reavers are a fucking pain in the ass. I want to pick this up just to sell it, but like, is it really worth selling? Fuck it, we're walking. We got 3 fusion cores. We don't really need to do this. What? I don't know where I am now. This is actually fucked. Maybe I should have just turned around now. Oh no. Pick up, sell. Maybe I should. I did just get robbed of 2,000 caps recently, so maybe that would be a good idea. Instigating Flamer, that's so bad. It's bad, but the money from it, you know, at least 600 caps if I can get the full price would be nice.
Oh, that's greasy.
You know what else is greasy? I'm just gonna do this right now and just build a bunch of criticals on my character. Hey, another level up. We're level 30 now. That's pretty good, I guess. Pick up the cell. I'll pick up the cell at some point. I'll come back here and just pick it up later. I should just remember the route out here. Immediately just get out. Okay, anyone who's done this, is there anything worthwhile of me grabbing here? Oh, fuck. When I say I don't really research the path I'm going on when I'm playing this, I'm being 100% sure on that. Okay, so we have an idea what to do now. This is gonna get me killed. Just get up to him real quickly. Okay. Just run. Just run. Haha. I wish Fallout 4 was cool. Man, I wish it was too. Like I said, people are making more and more strides towards making like the those multiplayer mods work more. No. Alright, we're good. He's dead. Oh, that actually scared. I was like, what the fuck is this? Cost, okay, you know what? Maybe I should pick that up. That one is worth picking up. That one is actually worth. Return of Japan type deal. Oh yeah. Oh. Kaboom, have you played the Hightail, that new Minecraft game? Anyone in the stream play Hightail? Just because I feel like I've been getting a lot of that in my feed recently. That's missile launcher. We're gonna pick it up just so we can sell it. That's the only reason I'm picking it up. Otherwise, it is useless to me. Alright, so we're gonna go with a Life Giver. And then where's the Radstag meat? Radstag meat does not get us full anymore. That's why we do buff out. Are you aware of the Overseer's Guardian? I am. I don't think I have enough money for it yet. But I did save her child, so I feel like I should be given some kind of, you know, discount. I'm waiting for a ghoul. I'm waiting for some kind of like glowing one to come through here. Okay, let's keep going. Can't you pickpocket if offer? I think you might be able to. I don't like this. Just move. Just reload. I don't want to be here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here, John Hatfield. Famous astronaut. Or is it James Hetfield? Whatever his name is. Why not? Your infection spreads. Beautiful. I love having infections. Best way to earn caps is to sell ammo you don't need. Yeah, 38 ammo is pretty much just bottle caps part 2 for me, honestly. There is no purpose for me to having, there's really no purpose for me to have 38 ammo no more. Okay. Isn't there something in here? Go, 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 go. There's something down here, isn't there? Spicy, welcome in. How are you doing, Spicy? Well, I'm gonna get myself an infection now, if I don't already have one. You know what? This is gonna be the one little bit where we do a little bit of research, because I'm like, I don't want to go down there and drown if there's no risk. As much as that's a little bit cheaty, man. Like, you know, there's much worse things I could have done, like drown. Okay. Oh, there's a snake bobblehead in here I missed. Oh, so I might have to go all the way back. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, so the only thing that's down here is a weapon that I'm not going to use. So we're not gonna use the weapon unless we want to start using melee. But I think that would be a major stupid thing to get into. Alright, so we gotta look for the Pip-Boy now, or the bobblehead.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was good. Okay, what's the point of that? Can I just take it out then? Well, now we can leave. Ooh. Okay, isn't there a shortcut? Where is the shortcut out of here? Am I really just gonna have to walk all the way back? You know, it doesn't matter. I'm fine walking back. I actually love walking. I'm doing pretty good, and that's good to hear, that's good to hear. I'd also say I'm also in the same boat. You dealing with a lot of snow where you're at, Spicy? Alright, up. Up. There's a shortcut, and I don't know how to actually get out of the place with the shortcut. Yeah. Do you have to do any shoveling of yourself, for yourself, Spicy? Or are you lucky that you don't have to shovel snow whatsoever? Ooh. The way that my thing keeps like moving up and down the hidden, I have no idea why it's doing that. Everyone should be dead here. Someone comes and plow. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've seen a lot of like people getting mad on online because people keep getting themselves like. Unfortunately, some of the snowplows would come and just like trap people inside of their driveways. And I've just been seeing more and more of like a rise of people just, you know, trashing on people who are snowplow drivers. Which is why I say, maybe all the snowplow drivers should just quit. Show them who's boss. Alright, we can't get addicted to drugs anymore, so we'll just keep taking some buff out. Oh, okay, we got out of here safe. That's all that matters. To quote an old Russian life hack guy, safety is #1 priority. A snowplow strike would cause an... I think it would actually destroy the country at the moment. There would be people who... no one would be able to actually... you know, actually get around with that. It would just put everything to like a halt, unfortunately. And it would be funny to see. No, it would not be funny to see. It would actually go into like a complete chaos. Suppress 45 pistol. Maybe. I think we focus on getting out of here now. Oh, my infection spreads. Can I sleep and like wait until daytime? I kind of like walking around in the daytime more. A little bit easier to see. I actually think they would be incredibly effective and probably get what they want quick. Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to go up for a strike for any like political reasons, and if you're a snowplow driver, now is your time to do it. Is this your furthest playthrough? It is. And that creature's gonna show up in the game and get my character killed somehow. No, creature, definitely our furthest playthrough so far. All the other ones have all died around the Corvega plant. So far, this is definitely been the farthest. We're level 30 now. We are level 30 compared to like some of the other saves we've had. 1 minute. If we go to Cena here, you'll see This guy only survived for like 1 hour. Actually, never mind. That's not surviving for 1 hour. Oopsies. I think some of my saves got deleted, unfortunately. Yeah, I think some of my saves did get deleted, unfortunately. Well, either way, Deckard is our most powerful character so far. Canadian Post always strikes. Canadian Post is making me mad because I see the cars, whenever we drive by, like, the Canadian Post office, I always just see their cars, like, snowed in, and I'm like, you know, you guys could be making yourselves useful right now. But I mean, like, you know, I'm sure they're fighting for the good contract rises they want. The very necessary, I don't know. I don't know why did they do it for that, for any reason. Maybe they just don't want to deliver things. You know how many times I've seen a Canadian Post guy walk up to my doorway and, like, already have the note ready to put on the door just so he doesn't have to actually deliver it? Like, there's been so many people like that where I'm like, okay, so you're not even gonna try and knock before you don't deliver something? It pisses me off so much. You're close to my main character. I'm level 46. Man, I hope I don't die on, like, level 32. Yeah, so level 32 right now, or level 30 right now. I keep saying level 32. Is that gonna be like the point where I die? For some reason, the number just stuck in my mouth for a second. Alright, let's see. So, unfortunately, if I want to do this one, I have to go all the way back to Somerville Place, which is the worst. Alright, let's go do our mission. This is a long walk back. I always want to do that settlement right there too, the mission with all the flame guys, but the one boss at the end, that one I'm 50-50 about. I feel like it could really go wrong. Just gonna walk, just walk. Is that Final Fantasy 15 any good? I've actually, you know what? I have been talking about Final Fantasy for a while, and I've like, I know Final Fantasy 16 got well received. I'm pretty sure that was like the newest one, right? Final Fantasy 7 people seem to love a lot, the remake for that one. But I'd probably recommend that one too to also maybe start on. But truthfully, I don't really know that much about the Final Fantasy games. All I know is that each one is like separate and that you don't really need to, I don't think you need to play the previous games to actually know the games. Up blood bug. Can I just, you know what? We'll do this. So what we need to do is also get more water because our character's actually, we're running low on water, and you know what? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we shouldn't do this. You know what? I have chosen to say no to the mission. Then again, if I could find purified water here, that would change my mind. I can't make my mind up sometimes. Alright. Is it gonna hit through the fence? Yes or no? Alright, I didn't really let you guys have a chance. It did hit. Oh, fuck. That guy just ran across my screen like a, you know, like a cryptoid. Don't throw a Molotov cocktail on me. I know you're a fire person. Okay, that was scary. Oh, look at that. That's a cool weapon.
Open fire!
Holy shit, that has just gone completely wrong. Ah, go into the trees. Fucking, the trees hide all the fire, right? Oh, fuck off. Bro, what is going on? Okay, we need to go jet. I have an idea. Oh, this is a stupid idea. Oh, please, 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 please work. Okay, I think I got both of them. Let me get my hit boy going. I hate them. That scared the shit out of me. What did you name your character? So every character we go up from, like, so we started at A, right? So we started with I think our first name was Arnold, right? I think that was our first name that we came upon, just because we wanted a name that Codsworth can say. So we've just been going through that list, and so every time we die, we go up the alphabetical chart. But our character right now is called Deckard, or Deckard, and I'm pretty sure it's named after the character from Blade Runner. So I was like, you know what? If we're going for a Blade Runner type name, we might as well go for some electric weapons. Oh no, those poor cows, man. Those poor Brahmin, they're gonna get fucking massacred there. Not my fault. Deckard. Hey, guess what? Settlement, you're gonna have to deal with me now. Your son is coming after me. I'm gonna use you as a body shield, please. Okay, I think they might be caught up on the cows. They declared war on the cows. But yeah, let me spell the name in the chat here. Deckard. Oh! These guys don't even give a fuck. These guys are on like what is that sleep aid? I was about to say menthols, but I think that gets like cigarette smokers to sleep maybe. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, they're fighting for me. I am so fucking lucky I am inside a wooden shack, because that mini nuke would have killed me. I am staying in here. These guys are awake. Alright, that's something they need to fix in like Fallout 5, is they need to have like... Okay, now they're awake. Oh wait, he's going back to sleep. He's like, it's kind of getting boring again. Hey, out of my house. Hey guys, I'm trying to defend you. You guys might want to wake up now. Oh! That was a caravan guard! I'm so sorry for the caravan guard. Now the caravan's never gonna want to do business with me. Why was she walking into the fucking house? It's not your house. Oh, fuck off.
Contact lost.
We might be dead. We legitimately might be dead. This actually might not be oh no. I'm thirsty for water. Yeah, let's get all that water drinking going. Where is my water? Oh! I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is too much for me. That family has just been ruined. Their shack is just a war zone now. Not my fault. I'm leaving. I tried to help them. Bro, everyone's just fighting at the moment. Why am I trying to help him still? I mean, you got this guy who's like trying to go after me still now too. Just do it. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. You're trying to strafe me. Did I kill someone on our own team here? Okay. Okay, who else is coming after me? I think we're safe now. What the hell just went on? So what I was trying to do is I escaped through the middle of the gunner's camp and the forger camp. Somehow they got into like a nice little like Civil War brawl type thing. I don't even know what happened. These poor caravan guards. I did not mean to do that to them. But I will take your money. Alright. And they're back to sleep. These guys don't care. Alright, well. Hopefully the caravan doesn't know that I was the one who killed their guard. Hello, idiot. Okay, so I think this is just a sign that we should just get all the way back home. So first, go green top, tell them that their whole thing is done. Oh. Can we just have a peaceful walk now? I don't want to have to take care of any kind of like deathclaw or Yaguoi or anything. The Assaultron, I will say, it was nice getting confirmation that we could survive a blast from them. I thought we were gonna die from the Assaultron blast. Yep, walk around with a sniper rifle. Just go, keep walking. Okay, there's gonna be an ad break in about a minute and 5 seconds, guys. So enjoy the ads, unless you got a sub. If you guys got a Prime sub, you can sub for free. And speaking of subs, guys, actually, you know what? Let me do that real quick. I just forgot that I have like 25 hours left of the gift sub, the discount thing. So I'll just make that active for everyone if anyone wants to sub. Monetization, subscriptions. Let's activate that. Let's go for... We just do that, yeah. Alright, so the next 10 hours you guys will be able to get subs for, I think, what is it, 35% off? So enjoy. If you're on YouTube or Arena, then you don't need to worry about that, and you're completely safe from the ads. Let me make sure Arena is open, though. Alright. Let's keep it going. Stingwing, Radstag. How about I just move forward, not worry about nobody? I will say, you somehow came back with even more fusion cores than, you know, we had when we left. So that's a pretty good sign. Don't like the infection though. I will say the infection is probably one of my least favorite of the sicknesses you can get. I've been here before, right? This is the... Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel thing. Okay. I better get 150 caps. That's all I deserve, I feel. 150 caps, and how many raiders were just killed, kind of? There's gotta be just like some kind of conversion rate that we can calculate for a human life. 10 bauble caps per body?
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Oh, caravan guards.
Lucas, got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Well,
Sure.
I'll barter with you.
Focus on stop.
Focus on stopping bullets. I'm already in a machine of steel. Alright, you have nothing I want. What do you have? You have 150 bottle caps for me.
Any luck with those raiders?
Yes.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Come on, hurry up.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. Oh, by the way, we've talked about it, and I think it's worth giving it.
Nice. I'm gonna take your water from you now. You must have water I can take. Oh, you do have purified water, and... Alright. Anything else you guys got? You know, I'm just gonna take your cigarettes. You guys shouldn't be smoking cigarettes anyway.
You got a better chance of surviving.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You're in the wasteland and you're smoking cigarettes when you can be having jet? Tis tis. Alright, so do we want to go all the way back to Sanctuary? You know, let's do it. Let me figure out if I can find a good road map here. So go around here, go down. Thank you. Thank you, game. That took quite a bit of help from me. Well, I'm taking your stingwing meat. That's all that matters. Need more stingwings. All right. We'll just make our way to the good old sanctuary. However, let me get this location. Welcome back to everyone from ads, by the way. Hopefully the ads are over. Well, you're on Amazon's Twitch, so the ads are never really over. Let's be real. So this is a ghoul place, right? I will stay away from the ghoul place. I've had enough of ghouls for a little while now. What I want to do is just 3 hours of solid house building. I don't want to have to worry about any kind of, you know, combat now. What we should do is just... We should always just be looking for more quests to do, but at the same point, my guy's like completely overbooked. Overbooked and also nearly over encumbered. You guys aren't gonna shoot me for being in here, are you? Alright, oh, let's not loot. I am not a loot bug. I am not a crook. Alright, keep it going. You know what they need? They need to make a suit of power armor with 4 wheels, an engine, and a muffler. You know, let's get some cars in this game. Except, you know what, unfortunately they make like all the terrain impossible to be able to drive on, so... I don't think you would be able to drive very well in this game. Uh-huh, never mind. Beautiful. Okay, is he over here? Where the heck is this bloatfly? I'm hearing him. I don't know if he's just glitched or something. Alright, we'll just keep it going. Once we get home, then we'll use an antibiotic and we'll be able to stop using you know, just getting random damage. Alright, up. Alright. Birds. The worst. You know, I'm not gonna waste 3 bullets for a joke, but I will waste 1. Oh, I can grab more water from this guy. Hey, buddy! Whoa. I think I got ghosts in this settlement. I will take your 6 water as well. Alright. Good harvest, good harvest. I'll come back and take all your tomatoes. I'm so sick of hearing gunfire in the background. Stop. We need a more peaceful post-apocalyptic game. Apocalyptic. God dang it. I got mouth tied. Oh. Okay, we use jet on this one. I am not having that guy fucking kill me. Okay, where is the legendary one? Oh, irradiated pipe revolver.
Perfect.
If it wasn't a pipe gun, that actually wouldn't be horrible. Oh man, now I don't know where the legendary went. Hi Chris. Yo, Kitty Bit, welcome in. Welcome in, Kitty Bit. Hopefully you're having a solid Wednesday. Right now. Oh, there you go. We were looking for the bug that dropped. Does 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. That's a perfect weapon. That is a perfect weapon. I'm also playing Fallout because I've been out of work because the weather's scary. Oh, have you just been like not being able to travel to work at all? Are you being impacted by the heavy snow right now? It's sucking. There's a lot of people who I know for sure are having to miss a couple days of work just because of, you know, not being able to travel and whatnot. What's going on, Mr. Funky? Nothing much, man. We just got ourselves into a couple of close calls in this game, but now we're just going back home. It took us nearly, what, 4 or 5 streams, but we're back in Sanctuary. But how are you doing, A-Money? What are you getting up to today? I'm in a lot of ice, but have just been too anxious to drive because of all the recent... Oh... I seen a pile up recently, too, that was in the news, and I was like... Yeah, I'm like, be careful when driving on the snow, or like, if you have to drive right now, I'm like... I feel like everyone needs to be careful. Are you in a more, like, southern state, Kitty Bit? Because I know, like, Texas, those guys cannot handle their, those guys cannot handle themselves for the snow at all. Apparently the snow gives them a lot of issues. I mean, Michigan, oh, you probably said this before, to be honest. Yeah, Michigan, you know, I used to live in, like, the same kind of area, right? Right across the border from it. Across from Detroit, I mean. So I'm like, there's probably some similar temperature going on right now too over here. Doing great, not much going on today. Slowly, impatiently waiting for Dragon Age 7 to release. How many more days you got for that? Wasn't it supposed to be like, is it tomorrow? I thought it was supposed to be like at the end of this month, right? Oh, they got food paste. No, do not get out of the armor. Where's... Oh, Dragon Quest. Did I say Dragon Age? I wish there was another Dragon Age. I hope they are able to make another Dragon Age game at some point. I want one that's... Unfortunately, I'm like... They'll never be able to recapture Dragon Age Origins, but like... I would love for them to give it another go. Dragon Age Origins, I definitely recommend everyone in the chat to play if you guys haven't already played it. I feel like all the Dragon Age games are actually pretty good. They each have their own like little quirks that, you know, you can criticize about it, but nevertheless, I think they're all worth playing through for sure. Okay, my infection spreads. Let me just put some stuff away. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Hope you ain't one of them synths.
I like how all these guys just came into my private abode and just decided to hang out. Out. Out.
Yes?
Out. I'm gonna have the director out of here. Dragon Age Inquisition was so good. Dragon Age Inquisition was really good. I honestly, I played... I think 1/5 of my stream time has just been dedicated to Dragon Age, honestly. Because I was playing through all the Dragon Age games, right? So like, most of my time streaming, or at least like a good portion of it, has just been dedicated to Dragon Age. And Yakuza. Yakuza is probably also the biggest factor of that. February 3rd for the digital deluxe version, early access, and February 5th for the regular edition. I'm for sure getting the early edition though. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully the game comes out and there's like not really you know, hopefully it's nothing but swell. Has there been any like early reviews yet, or is it just I'm not too sure if you keep track of that at all or whatnot. Oh yeah, let me take my fusion core. Sorry, none of these guys are allowed to have my stuff. 38, 45. We're starting to get a lot of 50 caliber ammo. If we can turn our weapon into a 50 caliber, I almost wouldn't mind doing that. You know what? Probably take my shotgun shells out. Keep 65 on me. Okay, there you go. 28 turning 29. Nice, nice, nice. Asking because of the name. Oh, okay, okay. No reviews yet, just because the developers don't want early spoilers going on. Oh, so are they gonna be doing like a little bit of a story switch too? I always like when I always like when a remake always kind of like does a little bit of changing of the story. Like just expanding on things that maybe need to be expanded upon. Ooh, I'm taking the purified water again. I don't know if they get mad at me taking the purified water, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's trade.
Actually, I don't want to trade with you.
When there's nothing left to complain about.
Hey, Preston. Preston! Gary man! Hadarino. Welcome in.
Take care of you.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I took his hat. I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. I did not mean to take your stuff. My bad, man. Wait, wait, wait. That's a different one. Wait a minute. He's just carrying a fake... I don't know what his purpose is there. I'll give him that, at least.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to.
Oh yeah, they took out sections of the story and replaced with new ones. A lot have changed in the remake. The ground up new version, basically. I like that, I like that. That'd be cool though. Hopefully all the changes are for the good. I know there's always like some controversy with some people. Some people don't like when they change things. They want people to, you know, they want things to stay the same forever.
It sounds like just what we need.
Like just up the graphics and whatnot, as if it's that easy.
Yeah, we'll do some recon.
All right. Oh, Preston, don't go with the. I don't want him going with that. Actually, I don't really have anything else to give him. All right, you can go with your roll-in pin. You're the chosen one, Preston. He looks like he's about to go bake himself a pie.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
All right, go do your baking, buddy. That was all I got. I was hoping that was gonna level me up a little bit. Is he really gonna run all the way to the fucking the fort? Yeah, you see, this is pretty far away. I'm definitely not going to be able to start doing this right now. That's going to be a bit of work. Okay, so when did we get a cow? Or a Brahmin? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We move on. We move on. I'm gonna take this and move it to the place and do a little bit of repair on it. There's a demo out for the game, but I don't want to play it and then have to wait to continue for release to continue the game. So I'm toughening it out and just waiting for the full release. If the demo's on PC, I actually wouldn't mind giving that a download.
You can fix just about
Like I said, we're about to be finished with Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, right? So I'm like, I gotta find a game to replace it with. There's a couple contenders, but
Sorry.
right now I'm like, I'm still deciding between a couple games.
I don't want to think of...
Once Infinite Wealth is done, then we'll be able to get started on another RPG. Alright, so
It's okay.
craft.
I still think about him too.
We just repair everything.
I said I'm fine. Leave me alone just
Alright. Look at that. Look at that spiffy suit. We're gonna do this real quick too. We're just gonna be breaking down a bunch of weapons. Wait. Before I do that, I gotta put some weapons away in my my thing here. Keep everything good in here. And then everything else, I'll just kind of break it down. Break it down, break it down. Break it down. That I'll keep for now. There might be some things I actually want to keep. 1 minute. Nope. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Ooh. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Even though, you know what, doesn't matter. That could have actually benefited me a little bit. Alright. Everything's just been kind of just ransacked. Now we can actually modify this. Going into lurk at the moment, brother. About to start up my games for the day, so I'll keep you open for the support, but enjoy the rest of your stream. What games are you playing before you leave, A-Money? What game are you currently on? Oh, I need more oil. Oh no. I can make like some of the best stuff with this the shotgun here, but I just need a little bit of oil. Alright. What is the best way for me to get oil? Yeah, I don't think I need a scope for my shotgun. I think that's a crazy thing to do. Adhesive, aluminium. I kind of want the drum magazine, but the only thing is it kind of starts making my weapon a little bit too heavy. Oh, Dragonropa 2, Tokyo Mirage, and Legend of Heroes. Ooh. Dragonropa, actually, I think I've heard a couple things about. I've had a couple people who told me that that's an interesting one. Is that one like a rhythm game? I know there's some rhythm games out there. I'm pretty sure that's one of them. To be honest, I'm not really going stealth, so we don't need the suppressor here. You know what? I've already been criticizing the range here, so maybe I don't want to do that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with a scope. Scope's kind of dumb. We'll go with the reflex sight. Damn it! I don't want to go with the drum magazine, but at the same point, I'm like, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of negative aspect of me taking this, except for having no aluminum. Okay. So we need 9 pieces of aluminum and then 6 oil. So that's fun. And then we need 6 oil. Alright. Well, now we have to go looking for things. At least this one's a little bit more like viable as a weapon now. Welcome back, Lucinda. And visual novel murder mystery. Ooh, okay. I can get behind that one too. Ooh. Alright. So I just need to add a 10 in front of this aluminum. And then... Why is it aluminum and oil are like the 2 things I really need? And somehow I don't have them. Oh man, I can't wait to test this one out. This should... You ever get excited to test out a weapon in a game? That's how I'm feeling right now. Just go for a good 8 hours. You know what? I don't really want to go to sleep at night. I don't want to be sleeping and wake up at night. Anything I can cook here? Level 31. Honestly, I think the crafting actually boosts you up so much when you're trying to get levels. Ooh. Well, I guess we're going with light pivot then.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Ooh.
Isn't that something?
Let's trade.
Of course.
She didn't tell me about it. Unless I already know about it. The slog. Where is the slog? Oh, she didn't... Man, I was hoping she would actually give me the location for that, because I kind of like going to the slog and getting that taken care of. Okay, taking independence. Well, I think we need to go with Valentine then.
Yeah.
I think Nick Valentine's usually, I think that would be the best course forward now. Ooh, let me see. What are you doing at the moment, Lucinda?
Trading?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your
Ooh. 308. Take that. I would take the fusion core, but it's expensive. Ooh, oil. Damn it. You know what? Let me go grab my my ammo. I want to do a little bit of trading with you. Fusion cells. To be honest, 45 ammo we haven't really been using. I think 5.56 is going to be the next one that we use. We'll sell that one. You know what? Let's get rid of that rocket launcher. Now, Carla, do you want to do the nice thing and walk over to my character? Alright, come on, come on. Ah, Carla.
Yes?
Trade.
Hey there. Trading?
No.
Let's see what you've got.
You break it?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I kick out all people who smoke cigarettes from my town, so you need to leave. Alright, let's see. No aluminum. I just have to go around one by one and just buy some aluminum things then. Okay. Why is it aluminum is like the most hardest to find? Aha. Yes, that'll be enough. You know what? I want more money. There you go. Anything else? Oh yeah, I can't really give her that. She doesn't really have enough money to give me that for. Read, not need. I mean, maybe you need to read. The need to for read. Or that doesn't really go well. The need to read. That'd be a kind of a cool, you know, book racing series. I don't know what that even means. What does book racing even mean? Two guys on the street just reading books against each other. Just finished dinner and now resting. May need some more while watching stream and see if I can finish book 10 before bed. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad to get book 10 done and over with. It's just. Were you liking book 10? We have a bunch of purified water. We can actually just kind of bankrupt her with that. Purified water. Never mind, I can't really make that much money off of purified water. Well, you can have some stim packs because I don't really use them too much. I should just give a random seller the missile launcher to use. Alright, can I drop that and then just... There you go. Quick draw missile launcher. It's such a... I don't know. It doesn't even sound like a good item at all, to be honest. It genuinely sounds useless. Man, I had a bunch of food in here. I don't remember if I have fully done everything in the... I don't know if I got rid of everything in this place yet, or... Maybe I should just go to the Red Rocket and just scavenge there. I dropped a like on the stream and hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yo, Noah, I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Hopefully you're also having a wonderful Wednesday. Right now we're just looking for our dog. Where did our dog go? Okay, he is there. I was a little bit worried that he wasn't going to be there, and for some reason that he was just going to be completely gone. Hey, dog meat. Okay, it seems like he's glitched or something. Use the oil can, take that. Oh, wait 1 minute. It's been good so far. Nice, nice, nice. That's good to hear. One minute. As soon as I was reading the chat just kind of disappeared from my screen here. Why is this app making... Okay, I might have to close this app and then reopen it. That's unfortunate. One minute, let me fix this real quick. Alright, so apparently the people on the YouTube side just completely got screwed at the current moment. I'm like, I think Google literally just at the moment went and disabled access for this app. I think they were like, people are using this app, we gotta get rid of it then. Let me see, I have to actually open up Firefox now. That's annoying. It's been good so far. That's good to hear, though. Oh wait, thank you people on the YouTube side for watching. There's a... I didn't even see the numbers. I don't really pay attention to the numbers too much, but I'm like, people on the YouTube side, thank you. Alright, let me read the comments here now. Yeah, I'm reading the Harry Potter books again. All the talk about it the other day got me wanting to revisit them. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. And are you currently like in the middle of the series, or like which one are you reading currently, or are you still in like the first one? Where's dog meat? Alright, dog meat. I think there's something glitched with him. I don't know if that's gonna ruin the main story, because there's a point in the main story where... Oh, there you go. Okay, he just wanted me to watch him. That scared me a little bit.
Come on, boy.
Playful bark, thank you. Oh, I have all this stuff on me still. I didn't realize I was carrying all that steel on me. Whoopsies. Alright, what the fuck was that? We need to get the fuck out of here. This is one of those situations where I think it just kind of went bad for us. There's a suicider there. Get the fuck away from the suicider. I do not want to be hearing that beeping. So I didn't have my ammo on me, so that's why I didn't immediately engage with them. Hey, Preston Garvey, guys! You guys got some super mutants on the way. I'm on the third book, Prisoner of Azkaban. And how's the book for that one? Is there like one book that's like universally loved from the like that's regarded as like the best book of the series? Do I have ammo here? I do not have ammo. Wait, where's my 308 ammo? I didn't sell my 308 ammo, did I? Okay. Maybe I did. I could have sworn I did not sell my my 308 ammo. Did I really?
Yeah.
Trade with me. I did. Fuck. Now I'm gonna buy it from her at like a high price. Oh well, that sucks. She's extorting from me for my own stuff. We have a bunch of mentats beef somewhere else, so we don't really need to worry about this so much. Buff out. We'll give her 6 buff out. Anything else? Oh yeah, flamer. There you go. $53. Alright, now we have to go and find the super mutant and make sure that he doesn't enter town. Damn, Permadeath, hope your one's been going well. Small, it has been going well. The Permadeath has been going pretty splendidly. But how are you doing, Small? What are you going, what are you doing right now? Are you a Fallout fan? I think everyone has their own preference. Someone was saying the other day that the 5th book was their favorite, but mine's the 4th. Okay, yeah. And the 4th book would be, which one would that be? I'm assuming all the books and like all the movies kind of go by like the same standards, right? Or like the same titles. And Good Brothers been scrolling shorts and found your channel. Nice, nice, nice. Well, thank you, YouTube, and the algorithm. The algorithm, you know, my hat off to you. But yeah, Permadeath, we're level 32, or 31 right now, so if you want to know, like, exactly how it's going. You know, so far, level 31. But I think we're about to go help Nick Valentine. There was a suicider over here, and now it just disappeared. Where did the super mutant and the suicider go? Alright, well, we're gonna get our power armor suit and we're gonna walk all the way back to Hangman Alley. And I think that's where I'll probably start maybe wrapping it up a little bit. I'm not big on 4, but is there any particular build you're going for? So right now we're kind of having a focus on energy weapons, right? Energy weapons and like long range snipers. The energy weapons have been helping us a lot when we're in like close combat. A lot of quick firing that we can get done. That's the main reason why we like to use the laser rifle. Oh yeah, 1 minute. Let me get Dog Me over here. I don't remember giving that to him. Alright.
Yeah.
Pretty much, other than the Deathly Hollows, it's only 1 book, but has been made over 2 movies. Oh, okay, okay. Because that whole weird trend was going on where they need everything to be split up. But modded or straight vanilla? It's modded, but it's not really too far away from vanilla. The only thing I have added for the survival mode is like being able to save whenever I want. Just because when we're streaming, we're not sometimes we can't really choose when we need to get off. So I'm like, okay, well, that's the one kind of guarantee that I had to have, where it was the ability to save whenever I wanted to. But other than that, it's kind of like, yeah, pretty much just straight vanilla. There's some visual mods, a lot of bug fixes, but I try and keep it as close to the base game as possible. Oh man, you know what, before I want to get out of this area, I want to see if I can find any aluminium. Unfortunately, it is very useful. No, that's pretty valid. Have you, do you play a lot of survival mode, Small? I feel like the survival mode definitely, I've talked about it multiple times on the stream, but I feel like it definitely makes the game a little bit better. Or a little bit more, maybe not better, but it definitely is like a nice draw to the game. A nice switch up. Oh yeah, let me get out of... I need to do some drug making right now. Okay, so we need whiskey. If we get whiskey, then we can make some Greek mentats. Alright. Let me see, what else do I want to make? Just make one of each. I don't mind dealing with needs, but not being able to fast travel. Yeah, fast traveling, that was the one I decided to keep, just because I was like, you know what? That's probably going to be the hardest, like, part about survival mode, right? Or the permadeath, is having to... because every time you travel, you have to go through different experiences, right? There's, like, different encounters that happen. So that's why I've decided to continue with the no fast travel. It's been making it a pain in the ass to travel around. I will be honest. It is quite the effort that we have to attend to. So I'm just seeing if there's anything in here I can get rid of. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back here again at some point. I'm gonna have to come back here again. Yeah, man, it's tedious and the encounters could easily ruin run. I literally almost just ran into a super mutant and a suicider on the outside of the sanctuary. Like, out of nowhere, a suicider spawned, and I was like, wait a minute. What's the purpose for that?
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Oh, we don't have beds. Oh, you guys could just say that. You guys could just say that you guys don't have beds. Sorry, I have to attend to some of these needs too. Well, that's like cursed. It is cursed. It's absolutely cursed. There are moments where I'm like, this game definitely wants me to just quit. Oh god. I'm hoping that, honestly, if this permadeath run ends, I might decide to try and do a permadeath run on like Fallout New Vegas or another one of those earlier Fallout games. Just because I'm like, we went to level 30 on this one, and it will definitely be a little bit of a bummer for me for a little bit if I end up, getting myself killed. Also, these guys are getting like nice beds. Enjoy your nice beds.
Yes?
It technically does tell you that's why it's red. No longer red, so you have enough. Sorry, I got scared for a second. I thought I heard the suicider noise. But you're right, you're right. Honestly, New Vegas would be a great go for. Well, I'm not hoping that my character dies, but at the same point, if he dies, then we have something that we're looking forward to doing. You know what, I'm just gonna wait until the daytime. I'm over traveling around at night. Traveling around at night can be very bothersome. Hey, buddy.
I just want to trade a few things.
Out of the bed. I don't like when people sleep in my bed. Do you have Fallout 3? I do. Not installed currently, but like, I own Fallout 3 on pretty much every major platform that I can own it on. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas have unfortunately, they have multiple copies that I own of each.
Yeah?
I don't like these guys just taking my fucking room. I really wish I could put a lock on my door and say, hey, my character's sleeping in his own house. Maybe don't go in it. Alright, time to get going. But yeah, I do have Fallout 3. We played Fallout 3 on stream before for the, when we did the Tale of Two Wastelands, right? But yeah, we would probably... Yeah, we definitely want to try and do a permadeath run. I think Fallout New Vegas would be a little bit easier to do it on because it already has a hardcore mode in it. But if we just do Tale of Two Wastelands again, we could just do a hardcore mode all the way through, that would be a pain in the ass, permadeath all the way through Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Maybe. Alright, let me see. I mean, you've played Fallout 3, right, Lucinda? I think you were trying to install it a little while ago. So I'll only have 60 bullets. Alright, keep it going. Also, I didn't even mark where I want to go on the map. So, taking Independence. Okay, so we'll go to Hangman's Alley, and that will be where we hang up our half of the day. Just because there's a ton of stuff that we need to get going with. There's also going to be like a list of single side missions that I kind of want to get focused on. I don't want to do every side mission in the game, but I feel like all the major ones I kind of want to try and get done. Fallout 3 is a nightmare getting out of the vault as it is without doing it on permadeath. And that, for the first time, for a lot of people, I think that was that vault experience. I still feel like it's probably my favorite opening of any of the Fallout games. With Fallout 3, where you're like getting raised through the vault. It's a very just unique way of introducing the world, the universe. People have their criticisms of Fallout 3, but I still think it's... Even though Fallout New Vegas is like the favorite for everyone, I think Fallout 3 is still probably my personal favorite. But every time I do play it, I do notice little things where I'm like, I wish this was in it. I wish this little detail was in here. I'm gonna be honest, having the power armor actually does make the game a lot easier. And the fact that the power armor just keeps giving me more fusion cores, you know, that also makes me very happy. Hello, you have aluminum?
You got things coming.
Yeah. Now let's get back.
Let's see what you've got.
A little bit of everything.
Ooh. You know what, if you have a bunch of aluminium, I might have to go all the way back then. There you go. TV dinner tray. Oh, no, don't pick that up. 3 had a much cooler end battle, not gonna lie. Yeah, to be honest, I think so. Definitely had a lot more of a cinematic feel to it. Well, the thing is, I feel like if they had a lot more time to kind of focus on it, you know, that end battle would have been a lot cooler. I think the big thing that makes a lot of people kind of sad is that the Brotherhood of Steel stuff is kind of not the Brotherhood of Steel, the Caesar's Legion stuff. That stuff's all a little bit like half-baked. Like they don't really have that much to do in that whole storyline. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this thing right here. We're gonna get rid of the I'm gonna get rid of the ghouls here. The little ghoulies. Oh wait, maybe it's not ghouls. For some reason I always thought it was ghouls. I think overall Fallout New Vegas is a better game, but yeah, Fallout 3, there are things in it that I think overall, in my opinion, make it my favorite. Just the Washington area too. I'm like, Washington's not really, I feel like, explored too much as a location, a map. Someone was shooting a gun at me. I knew there was a trap there, I just wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, I thought I was going to be able to easily, like, disarm it because I have the perk. I didn't get very far in Fallout 3, made it out of the vault, and then first settlement, then switched back to Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is a lot more playable in the sense that, like, the gameplay is a lot more, it's easier to kind of, like, stand through. Fallout 3, you don't really have the ability to aim, right? Like, you can aim that, like, you can kind of aim, but it's not aiming down the sight, really. You're just kind of, like, aiming down the side of the gun. Let me see. I got lost so many times, first time I played, and I kept running into people who wanted to kill me, doing, like, the intro where you go to see different stages of your life. The whole intro stuff, it reminded me of, like, Fable, right? If anyone's played Fable, the Fable 1 and, like, Fable 2, I'm pretty sure like all the Fable games kind of have moments where you go through, you know, moments of your childhood. That kind of stuff I always like.
That's it.
I think that's why Fable 3 was always kind of, or Fable 1 was always one of my favorites. We'll just do this. I just want to see if I can get some aluminium here. Aluminum. Oh, there you go. Some right there. Who else is eating cans? Who brought a can of beans to the fucking movie theater? Is this guy eating beans? Throw away mole rats. Oh, I can get rid of the trees too. Oh, I'm glad the game knows I hate trees. I keep getting bullets that just whiz past my guy's head. Someone's like close by to this location. Alright, rad roach meat. Yellow fedora. Ooh. I do love a good yellow fedora. Making my guy look like the man in the yellow hat. Ooh. Alright, you know what I also should start getting a go on? Is finding out all the spots for the Pip Boys or the bobbleheads. There's a bunch of bobbleheads that I need to collect because I don't really want to put too many of my own points into. I would hate to level up and then have to spend those same points in order to level or rank my character up. So that's something that's also on my mind. What time is it right now? 2 o'clock. All right. Once we completely just get rid of this place, we'll get back to where we were, what we were trying to do. You know what? Sorry, I want to try out my shotgun. It seems like it worked well. Oh, you have robot arms? I'm taking them off you. They're mine now. So, we should probably just take a wide berth from the one place. I don't want to get like a mini nuke just launched at me. I've talked about my many issues with mini nukes and how we just have to just take wide berths from raiders sometimes. To be honest, if this is a gunner's territory, this is also dangerous. These guys also typically have the fat men, the mini nukes. Alright, let's keep it going. I know it's a long shot, but like I would love if for some reason if in the remaster for like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, if they somehow added in like the power armor. I feel like going back to like the old power armor, it's such a, it's very much a downgrade. Mystic Pines. Ooh, I like stealing vases. Just keep it going. So let me make sure I have the YouTube chat open. The Enclave versus Brotherhood of Steel storyline was much more enjoyable than the NCR versus Legion, in my opinion. That too. Also, sorry I missed those comments. Unfortunately, some of the comments, they kind of get like, I don't want to say they timed out, but they kind of get timed out in the sense that like my they don't stay on screen for my chat. Fuck off. Dog meat, get him. Oh, I only get 1 Mirelurk meat for them. I thought I was supposed to get 2. Shady, shady game. Yo, welcome in, Koraf. Welcome in. You came in at the perfect time, you know, at the end of combat, of course. But Koraf, how was the stream? How was the avatar? How were the little blue men on the moon? Were they on the moon? I don't think it's a moon, but welcome in, Koraf. Let me give you a quick shout out here. But how was the Frontiers of Pandora? Are you playing? By the way, are you playing the DLC for that game too? Because I'm pretty sure the game got like a recent DLC too, right? But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Chris. Currently, we're playing. Yeah, this is Monkey 40. Currently, we're playing some Fallout Permadeath. So that means if I die, then I have to restart the game from the get-go again. Yeah, that was the DLC tonight. Nice, nice, nice. Did you play at all in like the third-person mode, or were you more of a fan of the first-person? Because it seems like you were very much just using the first-person mode the entire time, right? Oh no, I only have 4 fusion cores left. Oh, what will I do? Oh wait, let me just do this real quick. Oh. I like this song. Sorry, just looking at all the areas for the bobbleheads. Where's the intelligence bobblehead? My guy needs, you know, to get his smarts up. Oh, Boston Public Library. Oh, we could kind of do that right now, to be honest. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to go to the library just yet. I play third person sometimes while just traveling, but in combat I go first. Okay, I would assume so. That makes sense. I'm assuming it's just a lot more like precise when you're in first person. Oh, I've actually been in this place before. Wait a minute. It's got like a huge deja vu. But that is the... So are you almost done with that game then? And if so, what's the next game on your library? Or what's the next game on your agenda, Koraf? Right now we're also just looking for aluminum. Any sources of aluminum. Any aluminum in here? No. I don't think wrenches are made of aluminum, are they? Wait a minute. I hear something going on in this place. I think there's a fusion core nearby. Wait a minute. What is this place? And can I get a free fusion core? I think it'll be done soon. Not fairly sure yet. Fair enough, fair enough. There's so many games out there right now where I'm like, you could probably... you could really just play any game out there and... Oh, 1 minute. You'd probably have a good time.
What the? Nothing there now. Huh. Everything's starting to sound like steps these days.
I like how she can't look out the window to see that there is indeed someone out there who's stepping to her. Alright, let's keep going. Just because you hang up dead bodies doesn't mean I'm scared, buddy. But yeah. If you need to do any like post-stream care, of course, you know, take care of yourself, Koraf. But very much appreciated with coming in with the raid, of course. Oh. not. Oh, I think I might have asked you before if you're watching the Fallout show. I think you said no. Oh, that worked out. You know what? The reason why I'm clearing these spots out, by the way, is just because the respawn time in this game for these bandits, I think they upped it from like 3 or 5, like a week in time. Like, usually in the base game, if you kill these bandits, a week later in the game, they'll come back. In survival mode, what they do is, if you kill the bandits in the area, then 90 days later, that's when they'll respawn. So that's why I'm just taking care of these camps right now. Just because I'm like, if I'm walking by these camps, then, you know, it's probably better that they're just taken care of and I don't have to worry about killing them again. I'm pretty sure it's 90 days. I plan to, just not having that yet. Just don't do a lot of TV watching at the moment. Fair. Like I said, that's another one of those avenues too where like there's so much on right now where, you know, you can honestly wait just for like all the seasons to just come out and like fully come out and just binge them then. I thought there was a fusion core in there. I think I might have been mistaken. Ooh, bottle caps. Oh, is it just gonna end up being like a generator? Ooh, moonshine. I don't think I've ever had moonshine before, and I don't know if I want it. Anyone here a fan of moonshine? I like having moonshine from the men in the mountains. The men in the mountains have the best moonshine around. Alright, let's keep going now. Tabbing up, I appreciate the tab up. And I'll be getting back to my my home location and figuring out what the next thing to do is. But I appreciate everyone who's been stopping by today for the stream. Always appreciate it. The raids, the bits, the, you know, the chats, of course. Always a good time when we're playing Fallout. You see, there's a couple things like that where I'm like, come on, Fallout, you gotta fix that. It's probably a mod that I have going on though. I'm sure it's my own fault, honestly. Oh yeah, I think I got rid of these guys too. Right? Yep. Okay, I think I have a nice easy route to my home now. This makes me excited though for when I have the vertibird. Once I'm tight with the Brotherhood of Steel, I will be abusing that vertibird as much as I can. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll give ourselves an impromptu mission. You know, the guy has a fucking power armor on. Maybe I shouldn't be messing around with him. Usually guys with power armor kind of walk around with fat men. I wonder where he went. I guess he doesn't care that I shot him. Can I not be stuck on a wall, please? My man is in mechanized armor. He should just be able to walk through any wall. This Fallout New Vegas music is just straight up making me want to play the game again. Alright. Let's get our noodle cup going. And then we'll do our last little bit of combat for the day, I think. I have no idea where these guys went. Oh, whiskey. I'll take the whiskey. Oh, can I wait for him to turn around? Is that gonna blow up now? I thought it blew up. It's not gonna like blow up as soon as I walk towards it, is it? It better not. If it does that, then I'll know the game is evil. Ooh. Unfortunately, there's no reason for me to take his stuff. Except for being greedy. If I want to be greedy, then I should take his stuff. False mine. Fancy hairbrush for not taking that. I thought there was another person here. Nope. Alright, well. I guess this is my ship now. Out of my way, please.
Hell yeah.
Yes! What is it? What are you barking at? You take the food then. Beer bottles? I think we got a bunch of beer bottles now. Honestly, we don't even really need to be collecting beer bottles. I'm pretty sure the purified water just kind of appears in the inventory. Okay. Let's get home. Let's get to home base. Oh my god. That was a journey. I will say that the closest call we had today was the that whole situation at the farm, Finch's farm or whatever it's called. I I don't know how that one mini nuke didn't kill us. I was like, as soon as I heard that mini nuke like whistle, I was like, oh no. But apparently wooden shelters, they will keep you safe. So if you're in if you're in some kind of post-apocalypse, just find yourself a nice nuke shelter, or a nice wooden shelter. It apparently should do you fine. Let me just put some stuff away. Okay, pick that up. I picked that up. These are all things I'm just gonna have to get rid of anyway. But let me save the game, and we'll get to the other screen. Did we hit the 24-hour mark on our save here? 23 hours and 42 minutes. So we've spent like 24 hours on the save, just kind of being very sneaky about things. But everyone on the vertical side, thank you for being in the stream. This is going to be the ending of the stream for you guys on the YouTube side, so thank you. Now, everyone on the arena and YouTube and... let me see if anyone on arena said anything. I'm going to put the links in the chat.
You guys on MySpace?
If you guys want to help us further our YouTube goal, we want to try and get our YouTube numbers up. We've been saying this a lot recently, but personally, I would love to try and get to 500 subscribers by the by the end of the year at least. I think that would be a nice goal. But thank you everyone. Check out the X, check out the TikTok. My brother MCG519, he should be streaming later tonight, so give him a view. And check out the Discord if you guys want to be part of our Discord. Keep up to track with anything that's going on. Let me find someone to raid out to. Wait, did I save it? Okay, I did save it. Alright, exit the game. Yo, thank you for the follow, Hoggers and Cookie Fanf. Hoggers, that's the name. But yeah, welcome in, guys. We're just about to raid out, but thank you guys for coming in at the end with the follows. Where do you guys come from? Are you guys coming from the raid with Koraf? Let me see who's online. Discord 2K. Ooh, nice. You know what? Let me see. I haven't raided over to him in a while, but let me see what he's playing. Let me make sure that he's not on break. And we might go check out. Did he just get off? Did he get... Oh wait, no, he didn't get off. Okay, I thought he just got off. Well, let me raid into ideal skill. Yes, driving. Ooh, oh wait, does that mean you're driving? Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow while you're driving if that's the case. But we're gonna raid over to ideal skill. Currently, he's playing some Arc Raiders, which is a new hip, cool multiplayer game around. But I'll probably be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I intend on finishing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It's due time. It's about time we do it. So I think tomorrow is the day we finally finish that game off. I hope the cutscenes don't end up being like half an hour each, but you know, you Like a Dragon is like a dragon. It is what it is. But guys, thank you for the raid from Koraf. Thank you everyone else who's popped in for the stream. I'm gonna hand you over, guys, to ideal skill. Outro time now.